Assalamu alaikum. Serigne Saliou approves this message. Zulu bees banging. Jahrastafari. Shakamundu Bamba. Jahrastafari. Mum fella. Jahrastafari. Cheikh Ndigeuel Fall. I'm back. Mama Yaba Jahrastafari. Cheikh bitch. Okay. Serigne Saliou high, right? Nevertheless, MAGA. It's going down in Senegal today. Thursday, that would be celebrating Serigne Touba coming back from the being in exile. Being thrown in the forest for 7 years. Think about that, though. Imagine somebody come to your crib, grip you up, try to kill you, attempt to kill you 286 times, and then finally figure out that, yo, we can't kill this person, and then take you and throw you in the worst possible place, the most barren, disgustingest place in the world. They said anybody that went into the forest of GABON, you never saw them again. It was a rap ski. Done. They put Cheikh Ndigeuel Bamba in this particular environment called the Forest of GABON, the worst forest in the world, for 7 years. By himself. Forest took care of the Cheikh, though. See, Cheikh Ndigeuel Bamba was cool with the trees, because, I mean, if you think about it, when if you sit there, you're in a relationship with the tree. The tree give you oxygen, you get a tree, carbon dioxide, so it's a trade-off. Y'all got a relationship going, so why can't you communicate with the tree? You only don't communicate with the tree because you don't want to communicate with the tree other than trading off the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. You never thought to have an intelligent conversation with it, because it is an intelligence. It's a system, so that it's got some intel going on in it, right? So the Cheikh was cool with the trees. So what people thought was the worst forest in the world, actually the Cheikh was like, yo, it's my boys, my peoples. He got in the forest and was like, yo, oh, he running up on the oak, like, what up? Such and such. He ain't know him by name. The Cheikh was talking to the trees by name. Imagine that, you walk outside, Rob, Quinto, what up? He leaning over like, what up, Cheikh? So they fed him, they took care of him. It was good. I break that in the whole nine. The water, he was cool with the water, all that. He didn't even call it water, just talk to it, you know what I mean? That's something that we got away from, because we all running around like with the thumb on the phone like this right now, moving, sliding up, down, and that. You don't talk to the environment no more. You live in a society where the society has been changed, the culture's been changed. You like this all day. Right now, you watching this you watching this. You don't spend time outside, you know. When there was no bells and whistles and gadgets and phone ringing, and you couldn't contact everybody every second of the moment, you had to listen to nature. You had to listen to what that bird had to say. You had to listen to what that tree had to say. And if you didn't, something else preoccupied you with it. Assalamu alaikum. So you got like one of the birds right there. Ha, ha, ha. That's how the squirrel talk. I'll be talking to the squirrels. But, so after coming back from that ordeal, being left out to die for 7 years, he came back, and they celebrate that day today, because, you know, he didn't die. All the attempts to kill this freedom fighter by the name of Cheikh Ndigeuel Bamba and Barkey failed. So we celebrate this day all over the world, in every land, Bamba Feb. In every land is Bamba Feb. Why? Because Cheikh Ndigeuel Bamba and Barkey left with the intentions that the oppressor thought that they were going to kill him. And Cheikh Ndigeuel Bamba and Barkey came back with the glory, came back with the triumph, came back with Touba for all of us, for all generations to know and to go and see. So if you ever get a chance to celebrate anything in your life, celebrate the Grand MAGA, the day a black man who was oppressed, who had the favor of Allah, who had the favor of every God and every religion moving, And then he came back and built the holy city for all of his children in all of the world to stand like the pyramids. Shakamadu Bamba and Barkey, the Grand Magal, the Grand Magal. Jahrastafari Shakamadu Bamba, Jahrastafari Shak Becho, Jahrastafari Cheikh Ndigeuel Fall. I'm back, and God bless my mamas.